Now what I want to do is I want to read some of the comments that I've gotten and some of the questions maybe that you've asked and answer them right now. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Okay. Can I deny deployment? Like if they ask me to get deployed, can I give it to someone else? So I personally replied to him and I said, hell no. If they tell you you're going on deployment, you're going on deployment, and it's easy as that. The only way to get out of deployment, and I don't suggest you do it, is if you get hurt. There are people that have done that, but hey, you signed up, you put in your time, you carry out anything that is expected of you, so hell no, you cannot deny deployment. Hey, I was wondering if you can talk about how you deal with being homesick from your family. I haven't seen my dad in almost 4 years, and I haven't seen my mom in almost 2 years. I haven't seen my sister in almost 2 years as well. I have a half-sister that I haven't seen in 3 years, and I also have another half-sister that I have never met before, so I've only seen her through pictures. She's the cutest thing, by the way. That's another reason that being in the military is difficult. You have to be away from your family for a long time. Right now I'm at a point where I realize that I've been home for so long. This is my time to be with myself, to learn about myself, to meet other people, and to be an adult pretty much. So missing the family is just something that comes with being in the Navy, but I do deal with it. I call my family, not regularly, but I keep in touch. Not as much as I thought I was, but you know, everybody has their own agenda. And with the time zone being so different, 13 or 14 hours apart, yeah, it's difficult. So when I'm trying to go to sleep, they're waking up, and then when they're waking up, I'm trying to go to sleep. I think it's harder for some other people, some other friends that I've seen that they take vacation and they go home. Well, my intention to joining the Navy was to get away from home and to travel, so that's why I haven't gone home in a long time, and I won't go back until I have to go back, and that's only because the Navy is telling me that I have to go back home, because other than that I probably wouldn't go back home. I still want to travel. I'm planning to join the Navy. Maybe I'll see you around. There are people that have commented on my videos and then also messaged me on Facebook that have come to my ship, and I have met them, and that's a crazy experience. And of course with these people, because you know they got my back, I definitely try to have their back and talk to them, help them out. If our paths do happen to cross, just say hi. So I'll tell you a little story. This happened right before pulling back into Japan. I had just got into our cafeteria. I put my plate down, I'm sitting down, so I'm eating my food, I'm looking down at my food, and then I see somebody's coming to the table, so I'm still eating, and then I look up. I look at the guy who's just sat down, and he looks at me and he's like, "It's you!" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You're that guy from YouTube." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm like, "Hey, nice to meet you." And I was just as freaked out as he was, because that was the first time that that had happened. And now I see him all the time, and we're pretty good friends because of that. If you do recognize me, just say hi. Like I've said in one of my videos before, the Navy is a small world. You do end up crossing paths with people you would never think that you would cross paths again. So someone that you've met at boot camp, you can meet 20 years later if you're serving at the same place. So that's just how life is in the Navy, and I've seen it multiple times. I don't want to make this video too long, so this is going to be my last question. And it says, what camera did you use? So for my videos from now on, I'm using a different camera. I'm using the G7X Mark II. And I bought this camera because I think it's a great vlogging camera. I can see myself, and I can see anything that's going on in the background. That was a big problem that I had with my other camera, so I went ahead and sold that camera and just put a little bit more dollars and got this one. So with this camera, I will plan on vlogging more. I hope all those other vlogs turn out good. I can be really awkward at first, and sometimes what I say doesn't really come out as fast as I would like it to, but I'll keep on trying. Talking about vlogging, so coming up I have a trip. So I'm going to be in Taiwan for 5 days, and then I'm going to a new country. I'm going to Hong Kong. I'll be in Hong Kong for another 5 days. So that'll be brand new. So I don't know if you watched the video that I put about going to Taipei 101, which is the biggest building that's in Taiwan. So that building became my favorite building. So now I want to go and see that building on New Year's Eve when there's fireworks shooting all around. So super exciting. I'm gonna spend New Year's in Taiwan, and then spend my first few days of the new year in Hong Kong. So if there's anything there also that you would like to see, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.